Sori battles! Sayaka Nikki versus Sori! Begin!
I hope I'm not late again. Hopping onto this beat, you can call me Sayori. Now I'd show you around these parts, but you even lost me with that twisted story. Your gang's lacking in attendance, unlike Mommy or Martin. You fell in love with a violin boy, but all he can do is play with your heartstrings. As a magical girl, you're incompetent. Would have died twice if a chemi wasn't dropping in. Stopping fights are only never causing them. I better call your anime a cake the way that I'm topping it. The MVP of DDLC. If you're stuck on writing a good push, just tell me, cause I do not want this fight to be a tragedy like the broken world you call your reality. Or a girl with such.
Begin!
Thank you for coming to the Fazbear establishment, a fun place where your family can vanish in. Already finished up my business in the back room, but now I got a crap shot of crack like a cashew. You ain't boss boots, now your kids mine formally. I don't think they can pass it when you walk normally. Bring lawsuits and you still can't corner me. I remain unwatched like a Camp Coral scene. Since 87 my inventions left the West shaking. You pitch yourself upon seeing an IRS agent. I give you my 2 cents on how the best do it. If I had a quarter, you use a chef to it. If I had the time, would your daughter even be found? I could keep you from the sea by putting nickels on the ground. You would drop her for $1, she needs mama to come take her, cause you only weigh her down. No wonder you live with an anchor.
Man 64, ask my buddy Mike. I've dealt with giant dicks before.
Hey y'all, Scott here. I was just learning how to rhyme, cause I was supposed to battle JonTron, just to clarify, and then I opened the door and see, actually I'm here to fight. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh right, AVGN, I love game reviewers. They all bitched for and screamed all their way to obscurity. Started in 03, after all this time I think rather it's not really such a massacre and worse than a masochist. Out of all the wacky antagonists that you dare to attack, how'd you fumble with Polybius? Just hit it with a bat. You had control for a while, but one screen wave had got that. Got turned to one more middle-aged white guy with a podcast. Now I'll admit your main show's pretty alright, but your other series, well your main show's pretty alright.
No beers at your funeral!
Yeah, stop maybe drinking, but then I'd see you twice as angry in AA meeting.
God, that shit was so boring.
Maybe stick to Kaya this carrot.
I cut to mine has a problem of yours, because I know I've heard that exact bar before. From your subpar bars and your recent watching Saul. Everything you regurgitate just leads to a flop. I hypocrites and stuff with the show, it's just a brain kill. Light a fire in your arse just like O'Brien's pain. You washed up, you old bitch, didn't even try to pretend. Shots were fired and Miss Griffin came crashing down again.
Prison, that's for life, yeah.
You're up against the gentleman in this foray with words. You're absurd, boast achievements that you haven't even earned. Won't be rising from the ashes when my prose will leave you burned. Call it a turnabout, cause lyrically I flip the bird. Come into battles and training with weaponry, you do not want to parlay. Cause for a lawyer you're pretty defenseless when you're getting beaten and tased. I'm amazed, you take credit when your mentor did your work for you. She died but she still held your hand, I bet she wrote your lyrics too. Don't talk about girls when you only love lied and then went and framed you for a crime. Threatening women or feelings, there's reasons why you're still a virgin at 35. All objections overruled, your games are barely challenging. When I'm through with you, you'll be the one that Maya's channeling.
I bury your
Led to his gaslight.
name Saul. Did you know your disses are poor? Hit the road, old timer, I don't do wills anymore. Think you're taking the gold? I don't buy what you say, cause when it comes to bars, I'm the victor with a K. Step off! As the kids say, I'm cocking my blick. The streets call me Walt Jr. cause I walk with a stick. You oughta walk with a broom. Your shack's a disgrace, you should call the disappearer to vacuum the place. Okay, I took your lazy Susan for a spin and got lucky. Sorry, grunk, tough luck, old people love me. How am I supposed to convince her you're not ugly? You're under my client's hot source, bro, trust me. What can I say? I made my company name without laboring my grandkids in the summer all day. Your whole business is fishy when the feds get involved and you're locked up in prison. Hey, better call Saul.
Well, if you wanna talk fishy.
My name is Brian Griffin, and I'm a leftist author. I have a famous son, you have some autistic daughters. I gave Chili my dog, you can say now I'm her hubby. Why did you put your sticky gecko into Winnie's cubby? I might be a family guy, but I gotta know why'd they put adult references inside of a kid's show? Death, miscarriage, and infertility, ADHD, French people, and PTSD. Fatty, quit eating wieners or it'll be your end. Are there snakes in the outback?
Only a Diamondback, friend.
Calm down, you skippy poofter, you're getting too pissed. You're only an archaeologist if you take out the logists.
Bluey, get me a fucking pack of stubbies. My kids watch you on shorts while they're sitting on the dunny. You're always trying to pipe some white chicks, but you be getting mad cause your balls get... When they ran your ass over, I thought it was crass. Then I filmed myself throwing your DVDs in the trash. You ripped off The Simpsons, god damn, it's criminal. You shouldn't be mad because I'm the aboriginal. I'm from from the land down under, you got hurt, you see. I'm new to your balls, so you can't play keepy uppy. I met with Lois Griffin, that bitch was trippin'. She shouted max my floppy bunny till I busted in a life of Brian. More like a midlife Brian. You're an icon and ruin, you're better off joining ISIS. You had sex with Quagmire's dad, are you homo? Yeah, bugger off you drongo, I'm on fucking smoko.
You were busy
How could you possibly sabotage this
It was
kid?
still fucking killed Rogic that I strangled, man! I don't think it was as tragic as when your mom gave that handy and
My mother's not with us right now, you know.
Oh, sorry. How the fuck she see me more than you, bro? And don't get off your buddies to get by. You saw all your friends die and thought it was hentai. Then goes into a fetal position when this kid dies.
Mama!
Your mommy issues ain't something I let slide. Top in popularity, I can't be messing. Your creator tried something different and then got death threats, and now you bathe in more tears than you ever will with Kaworu. Get in that fucking robot, Shinji, and that's still tower you.
Don't go mention
Packet bats up Homer, get this yellow man just been
Made a
juiced.
better verse there. Yay, you're learning. I bet you on The Simpsons, but I've heard things. Color me shocked like the crayon in my brain. Electrocute this little prick like he's Frank Grimes. Turn the Family Guy, go back and making out with Peter. With that short-lived career, bitch, hasta la vista. I do all sorts of things and make it fun without fail. I'll run you over with my monorail. Las Vegas threw your butt away like a detritus, leaving your ego swollen like your hands with arthritis. Why you got sick? I don't have an answer. But when your cancer takes you, say hi to Maud Flanders.
To take down twins.
You can fight for your land without aiming for civilians. While you're raking in casualties, my book's raking in billions. When SEAL Team 6 arrived, you hid behind your fifth wall with more lead than gigabytes of hentai on your zip drive. Some say that was a body double, but that's just insane. Unless they mean your body doubled over in pain. In both hiding and rapping, I guess you'll always be number 2. Call your buddy George Bush, cause Waldo just took the W.
It's the hero of time, yet the savior of Hyrule. Treat this track like karting when I make sure that I rule. It's my world, you're in here, I don't settle for second. Cause I'm the legend who's destined to wreck this perilous peasant. Frightened and vested, it's a piss girl's kingdom, money's bashing bricks. A careless murderer, I wouldn't blame it on some magic tricks. The fact of the matter is that Peach gets captured so often it's cause she don't watch it with how damn soft your rock is. Dropping the gauntlets, I doubt you could stop this. I fathered a genre of games and I'm not miss, so stop it. You couldn't soar above me with that feather you use. Man, you're useless if Luigi can't jump better than you. Light up a pyrokinetic until he's crashing and burning, hurting him worse than the poor ape that he keeps trapped in his circus. His athlete's out of shape the second time I face a bore. Bitch's battles outcome was determined at the Game Awards.
Everybody's making me the one that's crippled in a wheelchair.
I backed up a gang of a good revolution to fuel my need for retribution. Proceeded to storm corporations so ruthless, whereas your intrusion was only a nuisance. You've proven that crudeness is futile, just useless, a desperate ploy to incite some confusion. And though you escaped FBI persecution, you won't be excused when I'm doing this duty. Shame your first attempt made a gloomy end. Got your fun cut short with WGN. Then you made the headlines in Chicago, but at what cost? Wanted all of mankind to see you as a fraud. Man, your thinking is flawed, acting so damn perversely. Tried to verse so bold, you're no better than Swirsky. Your fame is on life support swept under the rug. All I need to leave you be just pull the plug.
I wasn't really okay. Should've made like police and dropped the vagina masterpiece. Seems like you watched it, cause I spew piles of gobble nonsense. Flashback to that side past the carnage. Several must have had a lot of blood prints. Bring a liver wool was so cursed for knowledge. Did you let me wasn't over, they could tell them demolish. That must be why I'm I think I turned to a shish kebab. I'm Scotty, so it's lying, but it's your lost star. Living in the slums, of course, I'm poor boy. Street living brick, my prime time is taking slots. Living sitting in a perilous state of mind. Let me get different, given trauma. Checks never had the burning memory you had to forget.
That was your pronouns in the anime.
You think that I could be surprised by rapping at a deadly rate? But I thought that you'd ditch this fight and take me on spaghetti dates. Hit your funny bone, must have lost both brains and brawn. When I sent you back to work, you were like, hey, what's going on? This word all night, you fight a fight in a dollar store like you would know. Catch minority, undermine your might. Need a minor for your weekend flow. Cause when it comes to toe-to-toe this, Robert Chicken should clear it, since it shows you failed at rapping, looking for the Christmas spirit.
So what do it is? I taught this coward free from Keldor's rap. I spew a fire on the track like my name's Yellow Horda.
Didn't think you'd excel phrases that could make this worse. Asked to duel me with some raps when you're the master of a puny verse.
Silence! I'd rather have you bite, they think that sweet story. As banishing this furry is the only time I'll feel good.
And when I'm banished, that sounds better than seeing this bad side. Guess that magic staff of yours couldn't help you in this cat fight.
Live in a night curse.
Smart B-boy!
Yeah?
What's he steal?
think he likes kids.
Better prep a kid's meal.
Mr. Krabs, this guy's a threat, sir.
Oh, how about I treat him like the health inspector? From man of the business to killer rich scratch. I went from rags to riches. Your riches got rags. You said there were red pants like your son's life. Like me pizza delivery, he had it at one time. People say you're quite a genius, but hey, I made the difference. As a deadbeat drunk, even made his name Miller. He meant to stay bigger. I lay at 8 figures. You're so broken, you almost made me pay Squidward. Secret formula still keeps bikini bottom line for days. You keep repeating formulas riddled inside your name. I stood in the war and I earned me stars. Why you just put a different meaning in purple hearts?
My formula's still.
When your bumping handles have the icicle, be prepared for her to pounce when she icicles. You make a man twist my size cry and you're about to get floored like Tora, Dora, Ora. Stop, talk to the palm top, crush you in the heel, hike my socks up. Hear the crowd roar for the tiger when she pops up. Call despite your feelings for your brother, bitch, box up. Stack up like your games, add to the pile.
Yeah, nothing to fuck with.
Tiger style. You're a pretty little cover girl, you're the picture of an eroge addicted lolly licker. Your friends are no better, you're all pathetic people. But everyone agrees they prefer the Chinabio. Try to Oni-Con when your rap stinks, evil they'll say there's no way my little sister can lose as badly. The novels are light like the trash can fire. Try not to convince me your Ehrmantraut sensitive. You inspire and glorify degeneracy of otaku. So tasteless, right? For years eager to suck you. Need your hand held like a PSP game. Listening to me completely wrecking you on replay. But disappoint your friends more, you degenerate fuck up. He buck up. Fold the stack up. Shut the voice of space like the cat she's spent. Take this like a late night lash out. Go get bent. Give it to you bluntly with the 1-2 play. And make this hurt more than what Monami could ever say.
More like tiger and dragged on.
Well, finding items is the only way you get to touch a chest.
You don't deserve ovation for your gaming services when you drive racing fans away by thrusting in at purchases. I'll swiftly end the skirmish quick and hurl him down the furthest pit. Envelop him in the same shadows that Luigi's lurking in. I care for my steeds within the highly unstable. Your relationship with Yoshi is just highly unstable. Cause he fostered and protected you, all the while he risked his life. And how do you repay him? Look, he dropped him off a cliff to die.
And just until the movie scene.
The YouTube channel, movies, puns, I'm choosing Krabs with fans. After 30 years, I should've left this being canned.
You left your mark on the industry, no question. But your pictures gave me a great depression. You kept your family backstage, it's quite a shame. Put your mom in a cell, cause she had none in her brain. Treat every woman the same. Misogynism, cannot public pools. Listen, stop putting your swimmers in them as fighters like your career. As soon as they brought the mic in and you started to speak, you took bigger dives than I did. Don't deny it, I can see why you're better off quiet. Petrified of sound, cause daddy left you in silence. Who won? Who's next? Don't decide! The next rap battle! It's on the way!